I'm not going to be going after Hope in any way, making any moves on her. All right. And even if she came on to me, I would say no.
Okay, so that right there, do you hear what you're saying? Do you see why that would worry me, that you're entertaining that, Hope coming on to you as a plausible scenario? Thomas, Hope is not going to be coming on to you because that is ridiculous.
Of course not, because she is fully committed to you and your marriage.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another bold and the beautiful review. Now, does anyone else get the idea by the way that Thomas said, of course not, because she's fully committed to you and your marriage? Do you get the idea that he knows that Hope is having feelings for him? To me, I could be reading too much into it, but to me, it seems like he was almost taunting Liam with that. Of course not. She's fully committed to you. And that was out of the blue for him to come up with. Even if she came on to me, you would what, Thomas? You would turn her down? I would like to see that. So earlier that day in the office, Thomas came in and Hope was just kind of staring off into space. She was daydreaming about him, and she told him she was having wild thoughts. She didn't say exactly what those wild thoughts were, but I have the feeling that Thomas is picking up on Hope having feelings for him. Drop down in the comments and let me know your thoughts. Is it just me? Am I reading too much into this, or do you see the same thing? We also had Hope having a one-on-one with Steffi and Brooke and Taylor out for lunch at Il Giardino, where Brooke was invited on a date. I put a poll up about that, and most of you got it right. Let's get into it.
I really do feel as though this is how things are supposed to be. Not to say things weren't difficult at first, especially when Liam married you and we had our daughter, but I found Finn. And I am absolutely in love with him, and I just know he is mine forever, and I know Liam is your forever.
It definitely seems like there's some foreshadowing going on here with Liam telling Thomas that it's ridiculous that Hope would ever come on to you, and Steffi telling Hope, I know that Liam is your forever, and her gaze is going to a photo of Thomas. So what are your thoughts? Do you think they're just going to flirt with this and just have her just in daydreaming, or do you think they will actually go there and have Hope have an affair with Thomas? Now, I know on a Bold Live interview, Annika said that she couldn't see Hope falling for Thomas because of the fact that Thomas kept her baby being alive from her. Now, of course, even if she feels that way, she's the actor. She doesn't write the script, so she's going to have to act whatever they give her. So who knows? I do know in real life, Annika has suffered 2 miscarriages, and I'm sure that played into her thoughts on that. But of course, she has to separate that from her job as the actress who plays Hope. And if you haven't read this article on Glamour that she wrote about it, it's a good read. You can Google it. It's still up. It is a good read on the situation. I also thought it was very interesting that they had Steffi bring up again that was very tough when Liam and Hope got married when she had just had Kelly. I'm wondering, I don't know how this fits into everything, why they would have her bring that up again when she's saying that she's in love with Finn, that the past is the past. So I don't know if that has any bearing, but it's just interesting to me that they brought that up.
And I know you said you didn't want anything serious right now,
I just got out of my marriage.
which I totally respect. But at least let me take you on a proper dinner date.
You don't have to do that, Holmes.
Yeah, but I want to. What do you say? One kiss from Brooke Logan just isn't enough.
So what are your thoughts on Taylor pushing so hard for Brooke to go on a date with Hollis? Do we think she has ulterior motives there, that if Brooke is with Hollis, that leaves Ridge open for her? Comment below and let me know your thoughts. But basically, Hollis told her, no pressure. We can keep it very casual. I just feel like there's something more between us. So I guess we'll find out next week if Brooke decides to go out with him. Now, I did see a spoiler for next week that says that Brooke confides in Taylor about Hope. I'm wondering how much she's going to tell her and why she would think that's a good idea. I guess we will see how that plays out next week. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like the video, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.